I-10 go, Bert!
Oh, Jeebus! The washing machine has delivered death again. I still love that thing.
Hello, Earl. Hello, everyone else.
Hello and
Who
welcome.
else do we have? We have Marku. Hello, Marku.
Marku, Earl, and Arden said he would drop by whenever he had the time. He and his mistress are now hopefully safely driving.
Yes, his Lord and Master Stormy.
Yes. All hail the Stormy. Well, we are back and we're just continuing where we left off. Because I'm a lazy bastard and it's what I do.
Oh dear. So we've just watched Ardent's stream where he did, without going into details, he did some political compass tests and talked about his results.
Yeah.
I would say that the results were astoundingly expected.
Yeah. I didn't actually get surprised by the results.
Yeah, no surprise there. Earl says that they can both watch. She can maintain the phones, no excuses. Yes, she can get a phone in each hand. And Arden has popped in.
Oh, gee.
Or possibly Stormy on Arden's account. What is the name of God's great old and galloping governors going on here?
We were just talking shit about you, I swear. What?
No, you're supposed to tell me we weren't doing that.
Ah, shit! I'm still new to this whole banter thing. I take everything so seriously.
Yeah, Arden says that, no big surprise. If you want to know what his results were, go watch his stream. Buggier.
Yeah.
Because if we talk about his results, they'll get political, and that won't end well.
Yeah. Again, we're desperately trying to keep this channel as unpolitical as possible.
With about as much success as trying to fight the sea with a sword.
Oh.
Hey, Stormy is here too.
Hello, Stormy.
And Arden says, congratulations on your wrenching, Trym.
Thank you, thank you. I shall use the wrench with malicious intent at any given opportunity.
Good man.
Yes. That's the thing about me, guys. When I get power hungry. Also, insane with power.
Give Trym power and he'll abuse it.
Yeah, that's guaranteed. I made that joke on the boat last time I was on the boat, actually. It's like, so, hey, we're putting you as a sous chef. And then my reaction was a little bit more of a, oh god, they can't be serious. And then they just said, nah, they're joking. To which I excelled, so I'm like, oh, that's good, because as soon as I get a little power, I get mad with it.
Yeah. It's less mad with power, it's just that the madness coincides with the power.
Yeah. Strange that. It does if power corrupts, absolutely.
Ardent says that he'll try and remember me. Earl says that Trym would use the force choke inappropriately. Trym would use the force choke for recreational purposes.
Don't knock it till you try it, dude.
Arden and Stormy are continuing their argument.
Don't text and drive at the same time. Or is she texting for him as he drives?
Well, it's Newfoundland. It's not like there's anyone for Arden to hit.
The one country in the world, or one state, whatever the hell it is in the world where you can actually text and drive safely.
That's it. The moose will get out of the way. No, if the Newfoundland moose are like moose everywhere else, you hit the moose, your car's totaled, the moose gives you the finger and walks off.
Yeah. It just looks
gives
at
you the finger with your hand.
Yes. Oh, the moose is like the honey badger, but larger. It just doesn't give a
honey
fuck.
badger gives no dams.
Exactly.
Disco has popped in to call Trym gay.
I mean, true, in a way. I mean, she's the one who's with a boyfriend, so...
Yeah. Nothing gayer than having a boyfriend, is there?
No.
But hello, Disco.
Welcome to the party. The ardent party.
Oh my god.
I never get tired of that joke, and I will use it till the day I die. Oh man. So yeah, I'm still working on the Angel Chris commission. After that, I'm gonna be jumping on to the Prime Night commission.
Disco says we are cold. Fecking heating and hot water is broken again. Oh god, that's not the new house, is it?
Oh no.
And if it is, I think you need to go all Scottish on the landlord.
You can take my haggis, but you can't take my freedom.
Go all William Wallace on an English lord.
Perhaps the owner is fucking English. You know, New English.
Oh god. Well, if they're New English. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem.
Nah, same house.
This guy says, no, same house. This time even the backup electric water heater isn't working.
Oh.
Bloody hell, how do they screw up that badly?
Get the hell out of the old house as soon as possible, because that shit ain't
well,
working.
I do believe that is hopefully the plan for this week.
Yeah. Fucking bullshit. I mean, I lived in a house that was mold-eaten for a year, so I am not much to talk when it comes to hurry out and move thing, but at least it worked somewhat, except for the fact that it was cold as fuck, unisolated and shit.
Yeah.
The place itself was nice, though.
Yeah, but you're Norse. You guys roll your babies in the snow to toughen them up.
I mean, yeah, frost resistance does have its benefits, but, you know, excess and all that.
Disco says Wednesday, but still that's the second time in 6 months I've had no heating.
Oh.
Yeah, thank fuck you're getting out of that place.
Yeah, and thank fuck you're in England and not in Norway. It's like a 2- here now. Oh, wait, no, it's actually raining.
I don't know. I have some suggestions on what Disco could burn for warmth, but those aren't appropriate for the art shack.
Join us every Saturday, Sultans of Shadowley, for that spicy content.
That's a spicy meatball.
Very spicy. And tasty. Today I had pork chops for dinner. That was amazing.
Apparently it was 2 degrees last night and snow forecast next couple of days.
Ooh.
Oh, fantastic. Just what the doctor ordered.
More snow.
Excellent time to have no heating.
Agony, pain, suffering.
Mm-hmm. And then Trym's like, oh, 2? Fuck, that's warm summer weather.
Well, I consider it a good... I consider it a good start of the spring, at least. And there is actually now, it's raining, which means it's at least a plus degree.
God, I hate rain. Well, I like rain, but not when it's cold rain. It gets in everything.
Oh man, a snowstorm, dude. I drove home from my parents' house in a snowstorm, and there had been a goddamn ice sheet on the road. I have never, in years, driven 60 kilometers an hour in a 90 zone before. And this wasn't because I was a scaredy cat. This was because if I did any faster than that, my car would fucking start fishing and then just hit the side of the road.
Disco says that her man has asthma and had to run out this morning to buy an electric heater. Ooh, yeah, fuck, not good. Not good at all.
Hope old Jack is doing well.
I was like, fuck, y'all are all freezing, damn global warming. I'm sitting on my roof having a cold beverage in shorts playing for rugby. Fuck, it's a bit hot.
Is he an Aussie too or a New Zealander?
He's Florida adjacent.
Ah.
Literally.
Oh, lucky man.
Prime says this apartment is quite warm, has been at 17 degrees Celsius as the lowest string this winter. Yeah, you can tell that Prime's a fellow Viking.
Yeah, he's a Swede. Nice temperature. I got, my room has a solid 20 degrees. I got my wool socks on, so it's nice and cozy.
Keeping your little toes warm, huh?
Yeah. Honestly, the rooms can be as cold as possible. If you got your feet warm, you can be anywhere.
Well, that's
Oh, you
true.
can't
You
eat.
lose a lot of heat through the feet.
Yep. All the blood veins. And also, Disco can't even wash things because it's just cold water. Take a cold shower in winter. That's a nice way to get a cold, or worse.
You know that whole thing about the cold causing colds is bollocks, right? There's two reasons that they do coincide, though. When you're cold, your immune system's resistance is lower. And when it's cold, people are crammed inside sharing air.
Okay.
Or huddled up for warmth.
Huh.
So it's not the cold that causes a cold. It's just that the conditions make you more likely to catch it if there's someone running around with it already.
So, well, if we're gonna get technical, then it does cause cold, sort of.
Yes. People seem to think that that being cold just magically causes a cold.
Oh, no.
Out of nowhere, like as in if you're on your own for a month, then you fall in the river, that'll magically cause a cold. No, not really.
Well, that does make sense. I always wondered how being cold could just magically give you a bacteria.
Yes, that is the problem, isn't it?
I could make other mentions of magical pages, but I'm just gonna keep that to myself.
Oh, what? You'd like to keep your YouTube channel?
Yeah. I was hoping that this could be monetized sometime in the next millennia.
Would be nice.
Yeah. Smirks. Neither are mine.
Yeah, I was like, they aren't registered, and it's like, neither are mine. There's a difference. The difference is that elves don't have to be.
No, he's got this beautiful thing called the Second Amendment.
Elves got this beautiful thing called human rights.
Yeah.
I'd like to try them out once just to see what they're like.
Yeah.
But anyway, before we go political.
Oh boy.
When we move Trym to Texas, we're going to need him to teach him how to Cerakote guns. So he can paint them up for us.
That'd be awesome. Mine aren't registered to me. Wink. Gotta love them loopholes.
Yeah.
Let's see. So also I'm gonna be going. Oh, what?
Trym's slowly figuring out this whole shading thing.
Yeah, gradually. The per thing you keep yapping about.
Yeah, look, that's one of the stretch goals for the channel. If we make enough money, I'm going to send Trym to art school, whether he likes it or not.
Then I come back speaking Austrian.
Oh God, no! Anything but that.
I failed the class. I failed the class, but I found this new political party.
Oh God, I think that's even worse than where we were going earlier.
Yeah, true.
Trym, would you like to tell the audience what the hell you're actually drawing?
Well, it's a thing I started drawing last stream. This is a commission by Christopher Everard. I already drew him a demon, so this time he wanted me to draw him as an angel. He wanted to be a bit more smug, but I think this whole what the fuck are you talking about kind of look fits better.
Yeah, well, the pinky does give off smugness.
Yes, and also that bougie fucking cigarette thingy.
Yeah.
And whatever the hell this champagne thing is. I don't even know what it is. It just looks a bit too rich.
Oh, dearie me. Back in a second, Trym.
That's right. All right, guys. Put up your bets. Stormy versus Ardent Party in a Nerf war. Loser has to pick up all the bullets. It's on like Donkey Kong. Where is that expression from, anyway? I'd say it's a fair fight, Ardent.
You want to know where "it's on like Donkey Kong" comes from?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if the internet will tell us.
Yeah.
Is
Is it from Captain N and the Game Masters?
Captain N? Is that like N Jim?
N as a Nintendo. It was one of those 90s Nintendo cartoons,
right.
I think.
It's on like Donkey Kong is apparently a song by Blood on the Dance Floor.
Okay. Surprised that Nintendo
Wiktionary actually has an article.
Ooh.
Now, apparently, Ice Cube, according to some stupid late night show, Ice Cube, as in rapper better known as TV Detective, is apparently the inventor of "It's on like Donkey Kong."
Ice Cube. Wait, is that like that rapper that Rick and Morty made fun of?
I have no idea.
Back when that show was actually good?
There's a problem with that statement. That assumes that was ever good.
I laughed enough from the first season, so it's acceptable for a little while.
Apparently, there is an article. It's on like Donkey Kong, a comprehensive history from San Francisco Chronicle. Apparently, that was a slow news day. Well, apparently the frigging link is dead. That's good, dickheads. Here we go. Web archive. That's more like it.
And Earl Testicules, thank you. Like the stream.
Waiting for archive.org to load. That might be 6 to 8 lifetimes.
Beep. I also recently watched Good Omens with one of my closest friends. And honestly, that's a really good show. Of course, it does have the usual woke statements sometimes. There's this one kid character who is just there to be the token dark-skinned woke person. And it's just, okay, whenever you're on, I lose all interest, but any other character, especially David Tennant and what's the Angel's character called? What's the Angel's actor called? Whenever they're on stream, though, your attention is on them immediately, and they're very entertaining to look at and watch. Very engaging story.
Right, Trym. So, according to this article, sometime in the early 90s it became a thing, but apparently Ice Cube brought it to the masses with his The Predator album, November 17th, 1992. And he's it's the first line in the track, "Now I Gotta Wetcha." It's on like Donkey Kong. You wanted that fast spark, now I gotta light that ass up.
Okay.
Yeah. That's special.
Makes me think of the new Mario movie coming out. That'd be something that I expect Seth Rogen's Donkey Kong to say.
Oh God, Seth Rogen's been allowed near it.
I know, but I'm actually gonna watch that movie, and since Nintendo has been there and it's Mario,
Seth Rogen needs to be beaten repeatedly.
Yes. Oh yes, but I don't think he has any directorial power in this one, so it should be free of his bullshit.
You know it's not, though.
Let me hope, goddammit. Let me hope.
Seth Rogen is... Well, what's he allegedly famous for?
I think it was in Donnie Darko.
Well, he's Canadian, so that tells you a lot.
Well,
a Canadian that moved to Los Angeles.
Cool. I do believe he also... Yeah, he made that movie about the food getting high in the supermarket getting high.
Yeah.
Sausage Party,
but,
I think.
Crucially, he's a lefty twat.
Yeah. I think the last
And we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, I think the last thing he made was that stop-motion Christmas series about the entitled elf who wanted to be Santa but was really shit with kids.
Oh, he's got a section on his Wikipedia article called Views on Israel. Let's leave that alone.
Yeah, we're not touching that with a 5-foot pole. To me, I lost respect for him after his ordeal with Count Dankula.
Whoever had respect for him.
I didn't really know
he's
much
he's the idiot responsible for writing and producing Sausage Party.
Yep.
He was the writer of Superbad, which was garbage.
Wait, he made that shit?
Because it featured stereotypical white loser and stereotypical fat loser. You know, the actors called that.
Oh boy.
Then he did some crap I've never heard of. Then he did the Green Hornet, which was trash. He did The Watch, which featured Ben Stiller, Vince Vaughn, Jonah Hill, and fucking Richard Ayoade. So
he also did one of those
crap, and diversity hire crap.
He did one of those apocalypse videos too, where everybody got high, of course.
This is the End, probably, featuring no one of value. Oh yeah, and he was responsible for the abomination that was The Interview.
I was drunk at that time, so I thought it was funny enough then and there. And it was also nice seeing Kim Jong-un getting blown up.
Blown or blown up?
Blown up.
He's acted in, he was in Donnie Darko, Anchorman, The 40-Year-Old Virgin, Yumi and Dupree, Shrek the Third, Knocked Up. Speaking of garbage trash movies, Horse and Here's a Who for some reason, Kung Fu Panda is the Mantis.
Thanks, Ardent.
Zack and Miri Make a Porno. Speaking of people movies that should have the entire cast and production crew beaten. Fanboys, Monsters vs. Aliens. I didn't watch that because it looked like crap from the trailers.
Monsters vs. Aliens isn't exactly bad. It was entertaining enough.
Funny People, a 2009 comedy drama film starring Adam Sandler, Seth Rogen, and Leslie Mann. Right, so the three dumbest people they could find.
Hey, got me laughing now.
Yeah. Look, I think that Adam Sandler needs to be, like, banned from making films. Like, as in, if he makes another film, we put him in prison. Green Hornet again. Where Seth Rogen played the bloody Green Hornet. Yeah, righto. God, not an insufferable full of himself twat. Some more Kung Fu Panda stuff. Night of the Living Carrots.
Yeah, he's the mantis from the
B.O.B. thing, whatever the hell that is. Yeah, I said it was mantis from Kung Fu Panda. We've been through this.
Yeah.
Yes, the abortion known as 22 Jump Street.
What is that?
Don't ask.
Okay.
You don't want to know. It's garbage. He was in The Sound and Fury, and someone let James Franco out of his cage again. Oh, he was in Steve Jobs as Steve Wozniak. The Night Before is a Christmas comedy featuring Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Seth Rogen and Anthony Mackie. Oh, of course it's got to have a diversity hire.
Mm-hmm.
Being Canadian as himself. No, go away. Sausage Party. Yeah, that's a crime against filmography.
Yeah.
The Lion King 2019 musical drama as Pumbaa. I think I could have gone my whole life without knowing that there was A Lion King remake, and B, that he was in it.
Oh my god. Disgusting.
Oh god, he was in the Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers 2022 live action / animated crossover. As a bunch of fucking characters from other properties because he's a wankstein.
Wait, I think they also
The
introduced
Super
Ugly Sonic
Mario
in that
Brothers movie as Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're going to have Mufasa the Lion King in 2024.
Mufasa the
What
Lion
the
King?
fuck?
Wait, what?
Dear Disney, what the fuck?
Oh god, they're making a fucking prequel.
Yeah, but yes, they're literally making a prequel to The Lion King.
Why can't you just let the
Holy
classics stay and
Jesus.
try to make something else?
Well, they're talentless hacks with no skills, no thoughts, and no ability to do anything other than destroy good media.
Oh, my bad. I keep forgetting that or willfully ignoring it.
Marquis asks, was Seth Rogen the guy who promoted a movie by blocking traffic in LA and humping cars in animal costume? Well, he does live in LA and he is a twat. So there's a good chance.
Seth. You used to be entertaining.
I've never seen him do anything good. All I've seen him do is put his disgusting little taint all over things and ruin them. Granted, most of the things that he was in were garbage to start with. Earl wants to see a Disney remake of Tarzan. He wants them to see them put a black man on the screen acting like an ape.
Actually, they've made a live action of Tarzan. He was a white guy there, but he had a fight with a black tribesman.
And would you like to specify which century that was?
That was actually in 2016?
Really?
Yes. I think it was 2016. It was a modern movie.
You sure now?
Hey, I just walked in on my mother watching it, so, like, oh, where you found that?
Are you sure it was a legitimate Disney movie?
It was a legitimate Disney movie.
You're sure it's not a porno?
It was not a porno. And I do not need that mental image in my head. Thank you fucking much.
Well, you brought it up.
You... Sometimes I worry about you, Besley. Sometimes I really worry about you.
Hey, you set him up on Occam's. No, there's been no films made. Oh, no, is this it? Yeah, there we go. Legend of Tarzan. Literally never heard of it. 2016 adventure film by David Yates. Oh, there we go. It's not a Disney film. That explains a lot.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
And I'm willing to bet that's because Edgar Rice Burroughs died in 1950. That
Pre-game.
So no, that shouldn't be out of copyright yet. Then again, it gets hunky, a bit weird depending on when things were made prior to the 1930s.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem to have had anything to do with Disney. Warner Brothers. Yeah.
They're equally as bad these days.
Yep. It had a budget of 180 million and box office of 356 million. Bloody hell, that's bad. Featuring Alexander Skarsgård. I've never heard of him. Oh, he's Swedish. Well, he could go in the bin then. Christopher Waltz, Samuel L. Motherfucker Jackson.
Yes.
as George Washington Williams, an American entrepreneur and veteran of the Indian Wars who becomes an ally. They had to put a black man into the fucking film, didn't they? But at least it was Samuel L. Jackson.
Yes.
Margot Robbie for some fucking reason.
Who's that?
Fuck. Joker's sidekick. Batman. Harley Quinn.
Oh, okay.
Jamon Hounsou as Chief Mabonga.
Yeah.
Jim Broadbent. Never heard of him. Casper Crump. Never heard of him. Ben Chaplin. Never heard of him. So how the hell did something have Samuel L. Jackson and Margot Robbie, and I've never heard of it? Answer, because it was garbage.
Yes. Oversaturation.
And Marky's like, should the Sultans make a proper movie just for the hell of it as a middle finger for Disney? You say that. You say that. Trym, would you like to talk about the project that you and Bleach are slowly putting together?
Yeah, me and Bleach, we are planning to make a fantasy western story where he does the writing and I make illustration for it. The idea is sort of have it to be like one of those radio stories from the early 1900s, or I think, yeah. What the fuck? How do you call 20th century broadcasts? And I'll make illustrations, which is then shown on screen, sort of like how SCP Illustrated does their thing.
So basically, it's going to be an illustrated radio drama set in the not so Wild West.
I do believe so, yes.
Oh, God damn it, Ron DeSantis has fallen.
What?
We'll get to that. That's not appropriate for this stream.
Oh, okay. Sadness. But yeah, it's gonna be a sort of start off with a soft fantasy with the not so much outwardly use of supernatural, but it's planned to go over time with through some time skips through each story, and the magical or the supernatural elements will be more in use, and there will be a group of people who are forced to survive this newer Wilder West that appears, and for that they have to use like what's around them. So Bleach had the idea of using imagine the guts of a supernatural creature and use that as components for ammunition, and then they figure out how they can use that and also get different effects.
Mm-hmm.
He's better explaining it than me. Sorry.
You really need to work on your sales pitch.
I am not good at shit like that. Sorry.
Well, get good. Fucking noob.
Get good. I'm still having fucking a bitch of a time to beat the final boss in Elden Ring. He's kicking my ass.
You realize those are two different skill sets, right?
Wait, what?
Oh dear.
But yeah. So we're working together to make sort of a overarching story and lore, and Bleach is really good at making the personal stories, the in the moment things, while I am more or less responsible for making the
yeah.
background
no
story.
problem. I don't have that link. Elle shoved it somewhere in Sultans.
Well, how bad is it? You don't have to tell me what happens, but how bad?
Let's not talk about it at all.
Oh, that is horrible.
No, it's not. I don't think it's that bad, but it's pointless virtue signaling, and we don't like virtue signaling shit cunts.
Shit.
Oh, well done. Ardent says, primed, it's on Twitter. Thanks, Ardent!
On the Twitter twatter.
Elle's thrown it in old live shows.
Great. Well, I'm busy drawing, luckily, so I'm not gonna watch until after the stream.
Yes, draw more. Yes. Draw harder.
But yeah, we hope to get started at least this year or next year. So I'm going to be doing a few different art streams with both commissions, maybe doing some of the project drawings as well as with the man who's been supplying the music we're currently listening to now on this stream, Robert Renato. We're gonna do a live stream with him where we're going to be focusing on the art style I intend to use for the series, for the story. Imagine sort of a more sketchier art style, but with the what is the best? You know Sin City's art style? Something like that. Kind of like it because it's very, I don't know, it's kind of expressive. And I do like the simple but yet detailed look of it all. You don't need many colors to make it look good. And it's a nice way for me to experiment and try new things. And I can also work faster with a bit more limitations. Though we'll see how that turns out in the future. Maybe I'll get better at arting around, so hey, who knows? Though don't expect any impressive feats of animation. Well, at least it isn't that bad, says Prime Knight. That's good.
Still cringe as fuck.
Oh yeah. But everybody has their off day, and DeSantis can't be perfect all the time. Maybe the Gators got to him for a while. We all know who runs Florida in truth.
The Crocs, yeah.
Yeah. Just like spiders in Australia. They invented the bloody place. I think I saw a Lyle McDouchebag, or maybe he goes by Lyle Rap now, a rap club animation, where a American superhero has a face-off against an Australian supervillain. And he defeats him using the imperial system, because the metric system apparently isn't good enough. It's pretty fun. Let's see. Who run Florida town?
Meth Gator.
True.
I thought we've been over this.
Man, there's a lot of meth overlords. I mean, Australia is ruled by a meth and chlamydia infested koala. Northern America and southern Canada is ruled by a bear so high on cocaine that it's insane. And meth gator. Art's so hard, motherfuckers wanna find you. Oh man. Testicles just say, he's a gift.
He's something, alright.
Hey, I can't wait to see what you want me to commission. It's good. One thing is for certain, it's gonna be fucking interesting. Just DM me on Discord and we can talk it out afterwards, alright? Let's see. Well, first I need to finish Chris's commission, then I have Prime Knight's commission, and after I also have a few other projects I'm juggling in between. Let's see. Okay, seriously, isn't streaming mode on? God.
How do you fuck it up?
No, the streaming mode is enabled. Fuck it, I'm putting myself on the do not disturb. There you go.
Oh. Are you confused that your phone was making noises when the computer's in streaming mode?
I'm not using my phone.
Well, your tablet, whatever.
What?
Dear.
Ah, dear lord.
Bleach says you're already disturbed, Trym.
Well, I mean, we don't need to go into details, but hey. And there you have the writer for the future story, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah, dear me.
Yeah. Again, I'm not a salesperson for a fucking reason, okay?
Dear.
Oh. The one thing is for certain, I figured out that recently the remakes we've been getting, or at least horror remakes, have started to look really nice. Like the Dead Space remake seems to be just perfect for people who like horror, and the people I know who
Yeah,
have been
but
playing Dead
it's
Space.
still been infiltrated.
Yeah, a bit, but it's still. I couldn't sense the politics in it. I'm sorry. The many people, even I was a little bit. Oh, look what they did to Nicole. But then again, she's an older woman, and Isaac Clarke is an older man. It's like, yeah, I don't react too much on the changes in the looks of the characters. I have no I have no complaint about how Kendra and Nicole looks. Not even the changes about Isaac, because they made Isaac Clarke look like his voice actor, and that is okay by me. There hasn't been anything that severely changes anything in any bad way in the Dead Space remake.
Yes, but they've still changed things for no necessarily good reason.
Well,
And do we want to talk about the bathrooms?
bathrooms? Ah, well. Oh, there's just been a good few memes there. Can't really say them here because then I don't even know what's the name of the new overlord of YouTube again.
Who cares? It's just some diversity hire.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, it's just yeah. I'm not as negative to the Dead Space remake, and the same goes for the Resident Evil 4 remake too. It seems like people are in there to make a good game. Sure, you have everything of the modern. Everybody has to do the necessary virtual single because it's AAA fucking game, and that's a cancer we can't get rid of permanently yet. But there isn't an overt focus on it. It's not a The Last of Us 2. It's still Dead Space, more of Dead Space, and they have just fine-tuned a lot of things that they wanted to fine-tune. Honestly, I like it. Of course, I'm going to scream like a little
but the
bitch.
necromorph inclusive bathrooms, you think those weren't done for political reasons?
Necromorphing. Oh man, it's I mean, I'm just saying it's a reason why the Ishimura failed. Let's put it like that, huh?
Yes. When your pilot's a diversity hire.
Oh, nah. It's to me, I really can't notice. I'm not really noticing too much of the whole diversity focus there. Usually, I'm hypersensitive to it, and I didn't really tick off on on enough of it to have a problem with it. Usually, I'm extremely reactive to shit like that, but yeah, I didn't really notice much of it.
But don't give them an inch. You give them an inch, they'll take a bloody.
Oh, I'm still fucking criticizing whenever I see something, but I haven't noticed anything that actually affects the story or the game itself. And The gameplay is solid, the design of the monsters is solid, and the changes to the story has all been really good. I like it. The fact that they also made Isaac Clarke talk in this one has been done properly because it helps the story. Makes a bit more sense to some of the reactions, and it's better when he's able to talk, especially when they're communicating to Isaac Clarke directly. And that some of the things he does are some of his own ideas. He isn't just Isaac, do this, Isaac, do this. Yeah. I mean, in Ishimura, there's a text that says, "Fuck this ship. It's a capitalist something or other," which to me is just okay because it means that that guy is now recruited by the Necromorph, which means you can now, with all the justification in the world, just be as horribly mutilating to the Necromorphs as possible. Free game. Have fun.
Dear.
The Necromorphs. The Necromorphs are housing communists.
We don't have criminals are commies.
Yes, they are. Yes, they fucking are. But the thing is, though, with everything modern, if you look for it, you will find fucking wokery and bullshit like that, and that's something we can't escape. But just as long as it is more than it is now, I actually have a little bit of hope because it shows that they aren't putting the politics in front of making something of good quality, and the Dead Space remake
Hey, they're
has
just
quality.
inserting them everywhere they can get away with it.
They are.
This isn't a good thing.
No, it isn't a good thing.
Just because they didn't hit you round the head with the woke politics sledgehammer doesn't mean they're not trying to shift the Overton window.
That is very true. But they aren't anymore trying to hit us with a sledgehammer about it.
Communists.
We don't. And that's something.
No, give no ground.
I'm just saying, if the game is good. On the road again.
You can't forget. Just because the game is good. Fuck's sake, Trym. I'm gonna must. We'll send you off to Psyche A's dick next, shall we?
Nah, it's pretty decent. The game looks pretty good.
Yes, I agree. Doesn't forgive them the bullshit that they've shoved in there.
I'm just enforcing some patience because if not I would just be fucking black pilled.
At you.
It's just a coping mechanism.
There you go, folks. Trym is lost.
What?
It's just a coping mechanism.
There we go. Seething and coping, guys.
Just...
I'm seething and coping. But yeah, it's fucking disappointing.
Oh dear.
I just find it refreshing that they aren't putting it just pushing it in our face for once. Maybe that's why.
Yes, but that just means that they're learning to be subtle with their crimes against gaming.
Yeah. It's the coping cabana. What?
Yes. Copacabana
Oh,
song.
oh, haven't heard that in fucking years.
Yeah, you're gonna have to send Trym the meme.
Do it. Also, kind of excited to see what they're gonna do with the Resident Evil 4 remake.
Yes. I mean, they what was the game they screwed up? Like 6 or something?
No, well, of the main line, they screwed up number 6, something fierce, and
Yeah,
then
yeah. When they originally made it.
yeah, and Resident Evil 3 remake was just, ugh. The gameplay was decent and all that shit, but they just removed so much of the core game, and like Resident Evil 3 is the shortest game in the series, and they even removed the alternate the branching path system, which just made it even shorter. So the shortest game in the series became even shorter.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Resident Evil 3 remake feels like the job you give to the B team just to make sure they have something to do. Even Resident Evil 2 remake had a lot of rushed part where they just dropped entire sections, but it wasn't as bad as Resident Evil 3 remake.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I've just never liked the Resident Evil games. I like the universe, but the games,
Well,
no tank controls so basic.
yeah, to me, when it comes to Resident Evil, I have a few channels which I watch that do the gameplay, and then I just enjoy it as a fucking guy sitting and eating snacks and enjoying it like a movie. And also like the lore and the body horror of it all. It looks really fucking cool. And also Nemesis is one of my favorite monsters in gaming. Also a lot of good music in that series. Let's see. He's extra white because he's an angel. Let's see. Let's see, that's 10%. And that's 15. What do you think, Bezek?
I can see 15. What's 10?
I'm thinking 10. But maybe it shows.
I can't tell the difference.
Well, I mean, you haven't been staring at the screen as badly as I have, so you know. Maybe
Right.
that's why. Yeah, zombies is a thing that just suddenly stopped being popular after a while. I mean, everybody fucking did it. Everything had zombies sooner or later. And it was just like, okay, done now.
Yeah.
And I'm one of those people who find zombies to be one of the most fucking scary things ever.
Mhm.
But that is mostly because of the humanoid looking shape, the way they move mostly in most media. Always got me, you know. There we go. Oh, considering the skin done. So when's the... How many more of those humble look at videos you got left?
I have 2 to record and 3 to upload.
Nice.
So 3 more.
Yeah, because the humble bundle or whatever it's called nowadays, it's like 10 games, isn't it?
It's
8.
eight-ish.
There we go.
It's Humble Choice specifically, the monthly one.
Yeah.
And some of the games are just such fucking garbage that despite the fact that I'm getting at least one AAA quality game for like 75% off, I still feel ripped off. And anyone who's seen the 5 dates video knows why.
Yes, that is honestly still painful.
It is. It's fucking horrific.
I had a
That...
nightmare where that thing popped up.
How? You didn't even play it.
I know, but I watched the entire video.
Oh, you poor bastard.
Yeah. I mean, the first time I was like, yeah, I can't watch this, but then I was like, yeah, but it's my friend making it, so I'll make an effort. And then I just like, yeah, this is fucking terrible. Then I had a nightmare where I fucking watched that video, and a zombie broke down the door and attacked me.
Fair enough.
I have no idea
Right,
why, but I have no idea why, but zombies attacking me happens quite a lot in my dreams. I just hope that shit ain't fucking.
There is something seriously wrong with your dreams, my man.
I know. I can't have normal dreams. No, zombies most of the time. That's it.
Ah, dear. So yes, series the Humble Lookout series is going quite well. Probably would be doing better in the metrics if I hadn't had to release like several a day.
Yeah. I mean, another thing you could do if you ever felt like subjugating yourself to absolute torture would be to play through the whole game, or choose one game where you do a full playthrough of it and release in parts.
Yeah, that'd be painful.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe that's something additional.
That's a thought for the future.
It's certainly I thought.
And also, Bleach has been pretty working much. Also, be working out a lot on the video side. Putting out a lot of videos. Good on him.
Yep. Speaking of Bleach and videos, he's doing a live stream with on Crow on Crow's channel.
Yes.
Pretty much after this, where they're going to be playing We Were Here, a cooperative puzzly game.
So, definitely not something for you and me, I hear.
Definitely not something for Trym and anybody.
There's only one type of puzzles I can handle, and that's the puzzles in a Zelda game.
And here I thought you were sitting down with the plastic octagonal thingy with the shapes in the side going, why does this not fit?
Hey, I can do shapes pretty easily. It's numbers I have a problem with.
Yes.
Unless anybody owes me money, then suddenly I'm really good at math.
Yeah, funny that.
I guess what I need is a proper motivation. Let's see.
Earl says that apparently there's a movie where a guy's superpower was flashing people, and he killed a snake with it.
What?
Apparently, he was so hideous that he flashed a snake and the snake died.
That is something?
Certainly something.
That reminds me about Ugly Bob from South Park. You know, the guy with the paper bag? He's Ugly Bob. He's too ugly.
Parker is off to the sauna. Nice.
Have a good one, dude. Saunas are fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah, sauna would be cool. With an ice cold dipping pool outside.
Hell
That's
yeah.
all I'm. That's how you do it.
Yeah. Sit in the sauna for a while, run out, jump in the sauna, and run back in.
Yeah. Bit hard to find snow around here, though.
In Australia? Gee, I thought that was everywhere in Australia. You know, God's own fucking oven.
That's it. That's the one.
Haha, well, Earl Testiculis, your mistake is assuming I even play Minesweeper.
Yes.
Gotta be honest.
Trym knows when he's beaten.
Yeah, I have no idea how to play that game. Never actually tried.
Trym cheats at tic-tac-toe.
Again, I'm good with shapes.
Trym cheats at a coin toss.
Well, as long as the benefit is strong enough, you know. If the prize is right.
Actually, you say that, but people are like, oh, coin tosses are random. No, they're not. Like, I've found that without even trying, as long as I put the coin with the same aspect facing up, I always get the same result because it's the exact same motion.
Yep.
It's the same amount of force, the same positioning, the same. It's just damn near the same enough everything that I can reliably predict what it's going to be when it comes down.
That's why I like to do coin tosses about things.
Yeah.
Let's see. We're getting new established lore here a bit. Besic, I cheat at literally fucking everything.
Trym cheats at solitaire. Trym cheats at connect the dots.
How do you cheat at connect the dots?
I don't know, but shouldn't you?
I mean, follow the fucking lines? But isn't that how you just play it?
Yeah. Trym gets an adult to help him. Just like how he cheats in masturbation. Oh, fuck. I'm good. Also, I think Trym may have died.
Oh, Lord.
Straight up killed the man.
I just had to look at that for a little while. It's just... Oh, boy. These people, they never give up. That's good. That's good.
You fake your own orgasms when you're masturbating, huh, Trym?
You have no idea. There's so much disappointing porn out there, I swear to God. But I can't let the actresses feel disappointed at what they do.
Oh my lord.
Jesus Christ. You people. Oh.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, that's nice. That gives me a few extra years of life.
Trym won't let the women have a victory even when he's alone.
No, but that's because I'm such a misogynist, guys. Seriously. You have no idea. It's not just misogynism, it's super misogynism.
All those soggy knees.
Yeah. Oh man. I don't even fucking remember where I got that from. God damn it. Sorry, I gotta mute myself for half a second. Let's see.
Ah, damn. Can't take him anyway. Not even to his own stream.
Wait, that's the wrong. Fuck.
Right, so while
I
Trym's
think that
being
was
special,
I think that was the
what
wrong
else did he
button.
shoot at?
I think I clicked the wrong mute button actually. Whatever. Fuck it.
Well, I didn't hear anything, so you might have been muted to me.
Yeah. At least you didn't suffer from it. Everyone else. Sorry. At least I didn't say any gamer words.
Prime says, so he fakes orgasm to make the woman suffer. Then when she leaves, the orgasm surrounded as he fulfills his misogyny.
Oh, and Earl Tisically is great. Now I have to make a Trym lore book. I'll find a title later. It'll sit next to the Tales of the Most Interesting Aussie in the World, aka Basic Parbless.
Oh, Lord.
Oh. Oof.
Glorious.
That is just... The Tales and Tantrums of Trym. There we go.
How many tantrums from Trym?
I have them daily.
Yep.
Especially when working with technology.
Oh, dearie me.
Let's see. 58 short stories of a mad Aussie through time.
Oh, dearie me.
Besic the Time Lord.
I mean, yes.
Hey, it's a better fucking Doctor Who sequel than what we got.
We didn't get a Doctor Who sequel. What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, again, one of these weird nightmares had the Doctor become this weird blonde chick who had absolutely no acting talent whatsoever.
That disaster.
Oh yeah. You know, it's just like how we didn't really get that weird sequel from Andromeda, people. Weird sequel of Mass Effect set in Andromeda for some reason.
Yeah, that's the one.
God damn it. I was so excited for the game too. But I canceled...
was less so because they'd already been getting on with their shenanigans.
Yeah. I was a bit more patient back in those days too. It's like I could accept...
Poor Trym.
Yeah. Again, I can accept some of the issues with Mass Effect 3. I do think there's a lot of shit they should have done better, but at least Mass Effect 3 was a conclusion to the game series, which, despite its issues, I can accept and get behind, and that is mostly thanks to the Citadel DLC.
The DLC did improve it, and at least a lot of the DLCs were free to make up for the absolute disaster that was the first set of endings. But even after that, the endings were still so mediocre.
I know, they didn't put enough effort in them. I mean, EA...
There are hundreds of hours invested. We need a satisfying conclusion, you bastards.
Yeah, that's true. When the artist gets lost in his own painting, a collection of Trym fables. I feel called out by this. I don't like it.
Of course you should feel called out. He's calling you out.
Damn you. And I used to like
I
you,
know
Earl.
this is hard for you. Oh, Lord. What are we gonna do with a drunken Trym?
Uh,
Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. That's what we should do with the drunken Trym.
give me more beer. That's the ultimate solution.
No, that's what got us into this mess in the first place.
No, 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 no.
Yes.
Not have it.
Yes.
No, that it's only a problem because we don't have enough.
Yeah, you're definitely a problem.
He's
Please
got a
says
drinking
instead of
problem.
finger paint, it's dongo paint.
He's got a drinking problem. We don't talk. We don't talk about it. It's only a problem if I run out.
Also, put him in the bilge and make him drink it.
The fuck is a bilge?
That's... Hand over your sailor card.
Huh? It's an English
You've
word.
got a bilge on...
I use
Yeah, yes, I
Norwegian
know.
words. Superior
But
to
you've
English.
got... Well, you've got one on your boat. It's where you keep the bilge water. And the bilge pump. And the new Swedes.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Have you guessed what the bilge is yet?
No, not at all. I just made it. Oh, I just
Okay.
don't want to hear you react.
Yes. Right. So, for actual education, the bilge is the area between the hull and the lowest deck, essentially.
Oh, that area.
So, yeah, it's basically where all the water ends up. It's where you keep lots of pumps to get out the water that seeks through the cracks. That sneaks in through the cracks between the planks in your sailing vessels.
I know.
Or for anyone who doesn't,
Yeah.
or gets rained in on the boat, or comes in as waves, that kind of thing.
Don't we call it something else in Norwegian nautical terms? Or is it used English on that one? Huh. Be like it. Ah, fuck it. My job isn't really dealing with those kind of tools anyway.
Yeah, but I thought you did security details, and isn't part of that knowing how to operate the pumps?
Not those pumps.
Not those pumps?
Nope.
God, your security details really don't teach you to be general purpose deckhands, do they?
Well, that's because I'm not there to be a general purpose deckhand. I'm there. I have a specific security detail I do, and I'm good at what I do. But I'm mostly there as similar to a regular hotel chef, basically.
Yes, we know, but I don't know. It's just weird. In any time I've encountered the nautical sphere, it's very much been a matter of everyone knows how to do basic damage control.
Yeah, we have. You could say that the entirety of the crew is divided in two. One is set for the maintenance and the sailing of the ship itself, while the rest is the other half is dedicated to the customer service parts.
Fair enough.
And I'm on the customer service / hotel part of it all. Though we do have, again, set duties to perform. So mine is around either herding the guests should a situation arise. I'm using the word guest instead of the word I really want to use. Hey. And, well, you know, obligated by contract and all that. But then it's also a course where I am qualified to sail the sikkerhetsflåten. You know, lifeboats.
You mean the lifeboat?
Yeah, the lifeboats. Livbåt.
You really do have an antagonistic relationship with lifeboats, though, don't you?
Yeah, well, a specific class of them, at least. They give me a headache.
Yeah.
It's the... I think they're called the diver boats, usually found on long-distance transport vessels and oil platforms. It's those at an angle who just drop into the water.
Oh, yeah, those ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what they're called. But
in Norwegian, we call them sliskestuper.
well, that's no help to people who don't speak Norwegian.
Exactly.
But that's okay, neither does Trym.
I speak proper Norwegian, not this southern Norwegian bullshit.
I just, what kind of mariner doesn't know what a fucking bilge is? And Bleach says, a bad one.
Uh-huh.
Elle says, right, Ardent? He's forcing me to drink more. I'm angry drinking now. Thanks, Trym.
Glad to know I have a
Trym,
purpose
you're
in
driving
life.
the man to drink.
Yes, I have a purpose in life. Doesn't have to be a good purpose, but it's a purpose.
What are we gonna do with you?
Hey, when you figure it out, tell me.
Oh, dear. He's a special one, is our Trym.
I can put my pants on. Yeah.
Yes, take the short boat to school.
Oh. You got the classroom at the outer edge of school. Oh dear God. And the thing is though, even though I'm not really familiar with all the names and terms, that's because I'm just bad with names and things in general. But there are people on the boat who makes me look fucking competent though. In general.
Yeah, and they shouldn't be.
I know, right? But sadly,
What the fuck is the name of this boat? The Costa Norwegica?
No. We are special in a way, but we're not absolute fucking scum who should be shot on sight. There's a difference, Basic.
There's a difference, he says.
Yes.
Yeah, it probably takes skill to be as bad as the Costa cunts.
Yeah. That is willful and malicious intent.
Yeah, that's just straight up murder.
Yeah.
They should have imprisoned him for a long, long time.
Earl Testicles. Yep, I'm making Trym draw weird shit now. Hey, as long as you're paying, I don't care.
Trym has no standards.
I do have standards, it's just that I value money more than those. Or it depends on what though. Even within that, I have classes.
Dear.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
If a map tries to hire me, I'll tell them to go.
I was like, he's on the fucking love boat. I knew it.
Love boat?
Trym doesn't know what the love boat is. Love boat. Well, it's firstly a song, and then it's a really, really shit TV series.
Oh. You. Speaking about boats, why not just talk about the coolest kind of boats? Spaceships, like Babylon 5.
So was Babylon 5 a spaceship or a space station?
Space station, technically, but still pretty fucking cool.
See, Cal's like, he doesn't know it. Unfollowed.
Oh, sorry. Trym, the constant capitalist. I like that one. That's a good fucking title.
Oh dear.
I mean, that's why I look like a pig, ladies and gentlemen. Oink oink, I'm the capitalist pig.
I thought the reason you looked like a pig is because you are what you eat. And bacon.
Yes. I mean, I had pork chops this dinner. My attempt is to look like a not blue version of Ganon.
A not blue version of fucking Ganon.
Yeah. The evil boar sorcerer king, man.
Lordy.
Yeah.
Lordy Jesus me.
Speaking of Zelda, still really fucking excited for that game. Oh yeah.
Elle says, Trym, you're going to illustrate a novel I started in the desert, The Righteous Perils of Cock Lobster.
Huh? Well, now just imagine a lobster shaped like a dick.
I do believe that's exactly what he was implying.
Like, this is why Princess Peach preferred Toad over Mario. His whole body is shaped like a dick.
Sentient dildo.
Why does a lobster have nipples? That's a different one.
That's a question I never thought we'd hear asked.
I mean, I'm not really that surprised after having it asked, to be honest. It is this kind of crew. And of course, Bleach just keeps on going with it. He loves it.
Bleach loves not lobster nipples. Disgusting.
Lagos and Narwhal. Yeehaw, Bleach.
Oh, sweet baby Jeebus.
He can't help you now.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Convert to Christianity, and I might maybe kind of not really calm down my spurgism.
Who left Trym unattended?
Well, that was you. The moment we stopped talking on the Discord, you unleashed
God
me.
damn it, Trym.
You unleashed me upon this world. Technically, it's your fault that I'm unleashed on YouTube too.
Damn it.
B52.
I apologize.
Yeah. Reparations for the whole internet, Basic.
Not the whole internet.
B52's Trym, the Mark Twain of 80s music.
Oh, lordy.
Yeah, you still haven't read any Mark Twain for me. Sad.
And where have you been? On the bloody bite.
Well, true. You can make audiobooks.
They're a little bit bigger, those books, Trym.
Fair enough. Then you can do
They're a little
pieces.
bit bigger.
Hey, you want to make a long form series? Mark Twain.
Yeah, maybe.
Though some of those books doesn't exactly have words fit for YouTube anymore, I fear.
Yeah, it's definitely not YouTube friendly in a lot of places.
Yeah, Huckleberry's Finn best friend, for example.
Well, I don't believe it's his best friend, but yes. Somehow I don't think Susan would like to be introduced to that character, or her dodgy replacement.
Yeah. Her totally legitimate successor, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, well, I'm sure it's a legitimate successor. I'm just also sure that they're of no fucking value whatsoever to humanity.
He does seem to be a bit too much into crypto and shit like that, which is a very good side, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah.
Totally not gonna be a pain in our collective asses at all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more interested in just seeing what kind of shit he'll fuck up. Because he will fuck some shit up.
Oh god, Bleach is like Mr. Basic's neighborhood. No, I don't want to be your neighbor. Oh my god. But so wrong and yet so true.
Yeah. This is where ideas are born. You know, the warp. Or as people outside of Warhammer knows it, literal fucking hell. Alright, now it's just wings and hair left. Lovely. We're getting places, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, how long it's been going for? Oh, still got a lot of time. When did the Bleach and Bird go? Bleach and the Bird. Bleach, you're there.
How long until you do the thing with the bird? No, not that thing, the other thing. No, put the bird down.
Caw.
Poor bird.
Oh. Though, to be honest, knowing Crow, he'll probably like it.
Yeah, he's a bit of a degenerate.
Yeah. Compared to you and me, even. Jesus.
He's a naughty crow.
Squawk. 2 hours, he says. Well, if I go for at least 1 more hour, we have time to all chill and all that, whatever's, before the stream.
Yeah.
Let's see.
God. I've been making thumbnails in the background.
Good. Basic is this thing called productative. It's a word I'm not really familiar with.
Yes, just like perspective.
Per what now?
Yeah, that's what I thought, you bastard.
One day I might learn perspective if I'm paid enough. What?
Yeah. Crow, wielder of the Zweihander Cloaca.
Oh God, why? It's the next Dark Souls weapon.
Oh.
It's one of those weapons where you have 2 weapon arts depending on whether you use the heavy attack or the light attack. The light attack, urine. The heavy, it's just shit.
Oh, Trym.
Oh God, no! I regret everything.
Bleach is like, force perspective, Trym, force perspective. If Trym's perspective was any more forced, the police would be coming for him for right.
We don't need to involve the Norwegian legal system here, please. I'm already on a short leash as it is.
Wait, what?
Nothing? I'm joking. Yes. Joke. Funny.
Yes, jokes.
Yes. What? What were we talking about?
Yeah. Oh, sweet.
If you feel like joining in, you know the rules.
No coming on Trym either.
Yeah, I just, Ew.
More rapey than a new Swede.
We don't have boat immigrants, my friend. That's a British problem. We got them under trucks here in Norway. Yeah, they hang on to onto the underside of trucks. Jesus.
Oh, sweet.
Could almost respect them if it weren't for the fact that they get in the country illegally, when we have a perfectly functioning system for them to enter normally.
Yep, funny how that works, isn't it?
Mm. Also, we need to figure out when we do some of the Halo thingy.
Yes. Because somebody keeps fucking off to go visit family like a good boy.
Yeah, it's kind of strange having a family connection that isn't absolutely trash.
Stop that.
Yeah, okay, fine. I'll call my parents and tell them to go fuck themselves immediately.
Good.
Oh man, now I get feel bad just from saying it. I genuinely like my family. They're good people. They aren't.
What's your so where'd you come from?
Well, I mean, I'm not saying they're perfect without flaw. I mean, they did make me.
Yeah, I was like, how dare Trym have a life? Even Disco has the audacity, the Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of that woman.
Oh boy. If you only fucking knew. Functioning family values? What the fuck? Let's see. I want to try something out here. Doesn't look too crappy if I do it like this.
Fine.
I'm just thinking about how to do the feathers. Maybe that one's better.
There we go. Little color correction on the thumbnail. Brighten up the shadows a little. There we go. New thumbnail is done. Let's make that go live. When should we make that go live? About an hour and a half. An hour and 15 minutes should do.
That sounds like a good idea.
1/4 past or something. Yes, that'll do. Schedule for today. Thank you, YouTube.
Oh, by the way, yesterday's project, Right on the Sultans, where I intended to get banned from the, or not banned from Twitter, but blocked by
by the disgusting ones.
Yes, I managed to do it. Literally I got blocked half an hour after doing the very, very patient and considerate tweet.
It's one word for it.
Yes, I like to think that I was very, very inclusive. And subtle, not to mention subtle.
Prime Knight's having problems where burning some books are okay, but burning some others is literally heresy.
Yeah. It's kind of weird because there's only one group who likes that one book who turns out to become uber violent and hostile if you do that, but the other, they will get angry at you and start bitching and moaning, but they won't make peaceful attempts.
Yes. Yeah, as Elle says, blocked by a future Chippy contestant. Well done, sir.
I screenshotted it and then posted it as a badge of honor too. I mean, seriously, who the fuck? How the fuck are they still allowed fucking social media? But then again, it's probably best to at least know where they are, you know. Better to know where they are than to have them wander around free. That's the last thing they deserve.
I have suggestions on what can be done with them, but that's not appropriate anywhere on YouTube.
Yeah. Rumble, however...
Is Ardent still live?
What?
Did Ardent fuck up?
Is Ardent live? Man, and I thought I was the boomer of the team. It could be just YouTube being, well, YouTube. Let's see.
Yes, Ardent's a fucking idiot. He stopped streaming from OBS, but he hasn't ended the stream.
Hey, Ardent, drive home and fix your shit.
Fuck's sake, Ardent.
Well done, sir. Applause for you.
Let me take a screen snipping.
You know, it's kind of funny those times where I realize that I'm really not the worst at this. I'm just really, really, really bad at it.
Yep, yeah, it would be in a loop because it's just playing the last few bits it got because it's trying to reconnect. And that is at least why OBS is superior to Streamlabs, because Streamlabs will just end the bloody stream and won't let you reconnect.
Yeah.
Yes, Ardent, while you're here, can you end your bloody live stream? Because Ardent's like, Story and me have to do some shopping. It's the youngest birthday. Yes. Can you pick up your phone and go into the YouTube studio and end the bloody live stream?
Also wish your kid happy birthday from me.
Ardent's like, I just noticed it was live. I don't know what the fuck's live. He's been brutalized by technology again.
Yeah, technology is evil.
Yeah. Ardent.
Let's see.
Poor Ardent.
God damn it. Let's see. Doo-doo.
Yeah.
Sorry for not talking much. I'm just trying to make the lines fit properly here.
The lines. The lines!
What do they mean?
Yes, what do they mean? What is the symbolism behind this art piece? God, I hate wank stains that talk about the symbolism of art.
The worst are the ones who insist that there's symbolism in modern art, which is nothing more but heresy to the word art itself. Especially feminist improv art, which is one of the reasons I've become what I am.
Nasty.
Yeah. Seeing those improv pieces just made me realize that this is how society dies if we just let it happen, and, well, no. Not on my fucking watch. The fact some people fucking call it art, it just, ooh.
Yeah.
Again, talentless hacks doing thing expecting to be rewarded for low effort bullshit.
Well, modern art's just money laundering, and then it just attracts the useless.
Yeah. The disgusting, the useless, and those who should be.
Elle says modern art shows us why starving artists get what they fucking deserve. No, modern artist shows us why starving artists.
What if I gotta say what I want to say about modern artists? I would get this channel banned like stupidly quick, and I kind of want to see how far I can take this channel without getting it banned.
As that the Coke Monkey first son, well, only son remaining, is a modern artist.
Which explains a lot. You know, the thing, guys. Remember the thing?
America can be described in one word.
I thought it could be described in one word, like, you know, the thing.
Yeah, that's the one.
There we go. You could describe America in one word. Fucked.
Damn right. Bleach says modern art is trash. I have a sculpture. I've seen modern art that's literally a pile of trash.
I've seen a modern art piece where someone left their glasses on the floor with a piece of paper beside it.
And it says he doesn't know what the fuck's going on, or you just download Studio and it's not fucking showing up, let alone as live. Yeah, you're going to need to go into YouTube Studio on the website, go to the lives, go to the drop down in the top right for go live, get your lives up, and then you'll have to end it from there.
Overcomplicated.
And he says, and considering I shut down the computer it was being hosted on, I don't know how the fucking can. Yes, because you didn't end it. You didn't end the broadcast. You just stopped streaming. So YouTube is still expecting a content stream. It's still waiting on more data. So it's sitting there waiting for you to do things.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, he has to log into a different computer and do it from there.
No, he doesn't even need to log into a different computer. He just needs to go to what is it? Studio.youtube.com.
Yeah.
And they can just manage it from in there.
Oh yes, manage it from there. Find the super Karen of the internet. Can I speak to your manager? Oh, I hurt my throat.
No.
Oh.
I am the manager.
Oh yeah, that's such a good fucking joke comic. Just
Yeah.
energy glowing from his eyes. I am the manager. You poor fool.
Oh, dear me.
It's people like that who should have been given rights to make things. But hey, we live in a world where the literal fucking bosses of Disney say, oh, whenever somebody says they're a fan, that's a red flag.
Oh, that's so cringe.
Yeah. Why did I give him a lisp? Well, just go find a picture of the guy. You'll understand.
Because he's a lesbian.
Yes. No, I mean, no, Basic. Oh, no. How could you say something so rude? Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, accurate.
Yes. I mean,
How
no.
dare you tell the truth on the internet?
Yes. I mean, no. Oh, so undiverse and something other word, buzzword. Yes. There we go. I think I did the I think I did the bare minimum there. Oh. So I'm kind of excited to see. On a different note, though, I'm currently working on a different boat from the one I'm usually on, because it's on a it's gonna be slightly reconstructed, or slightly. It's gonna get a few overhauls. It's gonna get a new type of engine, go on natural gas.
New engine.
Yes, and we're gonna get a few improvements in a good amount of the cabins. Hopefully, a lot of the crew cabins too. I hope. But hey, what the company promises and what we get are usually two different things. Just saying. But I am kind of looking forward to seeing how it looks afterwards, because the kitchen might, or the mess might get a solid rework, which will be really nice. And also, it's gonna be nice meeting the old gang, though I really like the new gang on the new ship too. Just, it's just such a different atmosphere on the other boat. It's just so relaxed. Even when it's really stressful, the people there are just so relaxed. I didn't have a single stressful day. I didn't have a single moment where the head chef came around and be like, you gotta do this and this and hurry up with that and no overtime talk. The word overtime wasn't mentioned a single time. It's just, wow. Fucking blew my mind. Not that the old boat is shit. It's, you know, it's really good. It's really
Yeah.
nice technically, though. But I do have a few issues here and there. But that's not something I talk about here on public stream. It's not perfect, but neither is it absolute shit either. It's a workplace.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm doing my damnedest to make sure that at least I'm contributing positively to it.
Yeah, Trym sank the love bite.
You need to feel love in order to give love, and I've never truly felt love. That's why it fell down. I stepped on it and like boom, sunk. Sunk where it stood. On shallow ground. It just no clipped. You just hear a depressed honk of its foghorn, and down it goes.
One of the environmentally tarded apparently broke on stage during Swedish Eurovision.
Broke, as in started crying like a little shit, or broke
No,
as in...
apparently they broke onto stage.
Oh. I mean, that might be really entertaining, but most likely gonna be just cringe as fuck.
Yeah, always cringe as fuck.
Let's see, how does this look?
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear in the road. Dunk. Wide-eyed and unprepared for the end of its life. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, you drive a big car, because when you see a reindeer in the middle of the road, you speed up. That reminds me about something. A friend of mine who is, like everyone else I speak about here, who isn't a YouTuber, shall go unnamed, because he he was driving through the road, and there was this one guy he had a fight with who was of Sami descent, so he had reindeers and shit. And they had this long-standing, almost feud, right? And at one point, there was these reindeers just kept on annoying him and just going into his area of living and just ruining his gardens and shit like that, right? Even breaking into his shed. And then one day, he was driving pretty fast in an open road, and one of the reindeers started walking out on the road. And then he told me, like, I'm gonna be honest, I could have stopped or at least swerved out of the road with no issue to my car because it's got this massive half truck. But he just instead just let it happen. Let's see. Oh goddamn! I think the earphone is going down again. Can you say something, Besek?
I'm here.
Oh yeah.
You're just not saying anything that needs responding to.
Well, true. Whenever do I do that? God damn it. Yes, primed. If you go fast enough, dinner. Let's see. Oh, damn it. I think the left... Yeah, my right earphone has died again. Grilled Sami are the best.
I think at this point to make Bleach an honorary Nork.
To a certain extent, yes.
Dear.
Let's see. Well, at least I'm getting somewhere with this drawing. I don't have that many... No, I'm actually pretty close to finishing.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, this stream I will be finishing Christopher's artwork. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Who knew that I could improve my speed in my art? Let's see.
Oh, dear.
The reindeer are... No, they're not. They are a different kind of creature. And their owners are a bunch of entitled little shits.
The real question is, would you rather have the reindeer or the Sami?
I mean, I do know a few Sami who are really nice people, and Samis in general are okay. It's just that their activist groups are the whiniest little and most entitled little shits you'll ever find. So, stereotypically, I don't like the Sami, but you know, a lot of people who are Sami, I actually do genuinely like. But it's also the meme of like, haha, Sami. But it's like, one thing is that they... Recently there's been this one Sami group who is like, oh, you can't have windmills in Norway, right? It shouldn't have windmills on Sami country, right? And then I'm like, yeah, but then you don't get the energy that you go around saying you want, because one thing is that you lost your ancestral lands or whatever, but if you're gonna have all the... If you're gonna be... have the right of bitching and moaning and be given back all your so-called stolen land, then you don't really use the technology that we gave you. We haven't just stolen from we have also given a lot.
That reminds me of the issues going on here in Australia. It's like they constantly want to bang on about traditional hunting. Okay, in that case, you don't get a four-wheel drive or a boat or a gun or clothing.
Yeah.
And suddenly, good luck. Here's your pointy stick. See you in a week.
Yeah. I mean, there are points where I agree with Sami, but the Sami are like, oh, no windmills on our turf. It's like, oh, but you want it on the other Norwegian turfs. Christ. They use electricity and gasoline and power like the rest of us, and they just expect to be given it for free.
Yeah.
But that's mostly just the activist groups just shrieking and yelling. And then you got the, the proper average day Samian people who just literally like the rest of us. Just want to be left alone and do their own thing. And like, we go around talking shit about the Sami, similar to how we talk shit about the people from southern Norway or shit like that. It's just banter. Unless you're a politician, then, you deserve a horrible fate. But more about that on Sultans of Jesus.
Well, good news, everybody. James Bond has gotten the Roald Dahl treatment.
What?
James Roald Dahl treatment.
Okay, great. Wonderful.
Just what we wanted.
It's gonna be fun to see how they turn that around, because that was that was woohoo. Old style. The James Bond books were, as they say on 4chan, pretty based. They could get really spicy.
The guys on 4chan are far more useful than the people on Reddit, that's for sure.
Yes, which is saying something.
Bleach is in and going, dear God, why? Excellent question, sir.
Hey, what was the first James Bond movie you ever saw, Bezek?
I have no fucking clue.
Goldeneye.
They all just kind of blur together.
Ah. To me, it was Goldeneye. It's actually that movie that is the reason why I'm able to speak English to the level I do.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Really like that movie. And also I really like the Nintendo 64 game.
Yeah, the Nintendo 64 game was interesting, but apparently had an issue where you couldn't aim down, so you couldn't actually shoot the short character.
Yeah. That's why me and my brother always ended up throwing fists whenever Odd Job was chosen.
Yeah.
But we did find a solution on picking whenever we fought against Odd Job was to take him out from a distance, because the targeting tracking worked against Odd Job if you weren't up close and personal.
Yeah.
So the usual James Bond solution of running towards someone guns blazing didn't work on him, but if you, however, started running around and running from him and fire guns blazing, you're more likely to hit him.
Oh, there we go. Let me send this cringe to Disco. Oh, we have Ding. Who do we go? We have Bleach, who must be here to about Rhea and Fleming.
Yes, Rhea and Fleming.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to make a big correction. That's Knick-Knack, not Odd Job.
Oh.
Yeah, Odd Job was the Asian guy with the bowler hat that would cut you in half.
Yeah, that's the guy I meant. He was the short one you never hit.
No. Odd Job in the film and book was like 5'9" or taller.
Yeah, I'm talking about from the video game. Odd Job there was the tiny Asian guy.
That was Knick-Knack.
Oh.
Yeah, the little midget. Yeah.
Yeah, in the game he was called in the video game it was called Odd Job.
Well, the game's wrong.
Yeah, the game is wrong, but it's still a video game character. It was broken as fuck.
Yes. It was definitely Odd Job in 64.
Yeah.
So it appears to be by accident.
Whoopsie daisy.
Such terrible, terrible game problems.
Yes.
But it's that same kind of glitch that gave us Lara Croft.
Yeah.
And her triangles of doom.
Well, depends. If you use enough lube.
Hey guys, watch out for the pointy bits.
They're sharp enough they can cut glass.
Oh dear.
You heard about cheese grating abs? Well, now hear about glass cutting nips.
Yeah, reminds me of
that. Been around for a while, Trym.
Yeah.
I thought I'd just pop on. I've got to do a little pre-content stuff with Pro here in a little bit, but I just got back to the house, so.
Lovely.
Ah, nice.
Let's see. I still have half an hour before I have to log off, so that's nice. I'm gonna finish this drawing before I end it.
Oh yeah, I've got like maybe 5 minutes or so.
Nice.
But yeah, what this whole Ian Fleming being censored thing. I mean, talk about just all sorts of fucked up.
Yep. Friggin' war hero.
Yeah, and considering that, you know, Bond is based on Fleming's real life experiences with some, yeah, at least the early books.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, no, we're gonna go screw up this man's entire life. No, no. I've watched all the movies, read all the books, and it's like you can't do that to my boy.
Hey, Bleach, it's almost as if that the ones shrieking and crying about lived experiences don't give a fuck about actual lived experiences.
Exactly.
Yeah, funny that.
Hypocrisy. I didn't know that the leftoids had that shit.
Well, remember, he's an evil white man.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Saved Europe from actual Nazis, but yeah, we can't take that into account.
No, the real Nazis are now the people on the interwebs or whatever.
The real Nazis are the people that we met along the way.
The real Nazis decided that book burning was too old hat, so now they're just rewriting them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Subterfuge, comrade.
What I'd really be curious about is when they get to Goldfinger, because the original Pussy Galore was implied heavily to be a lesbian.
Ooh.
What are they going to do with that character?
They're gonna step out of all the. They're gonna take away all the brakes and full speed ahead and turn Pussy Galore into restructured surgery Pussy Galore.
Oh, Mussy Galore.
Oh God, Pussy Galore. Oh no, I'm sorry. Please, no, don't let that happen. No.
Too late. You already brought it up.
I created something horrible and I regret what I've done.
And Marku, actually I've seen a lot of good, UK and Commonwealth, war memorials for their heroes, but they're kind of dwindling.
Yeah.
I mean, you actually have to go into Europe to really see some of the good memorials.
Yeah.
Blank Lesbian, the James Bond documentary by Netflix. Thank you, Earl.
That's a good one.
And Marku's here, and Pussy Galore, they're going to make her a femboy.
There we go.
Speaking of Pussy Galore, hey monkey.
Perfect timing.
You say Pussy and Monkey shows up. It's like he's fucking summoned.
The banana hammocks didn't work on him, but Pussy sure did.
Oh, come on, he's not that stereotypical. He's the modern stereotype of monkeys.
No. He flings and takes.
It's all a game of give and take.
Oof. Oof. That's coming along nicely, despite the eye nipple.
Oh, stare into the eye.
Well, Earl, you were flashing the banana signal earlier. Flashing them up like gang signs.
Monkey's like, how very dare you? Yes, he's like, when I hear Pussy, I expect it to be here when I get there.
Spritzed with a saline solution.
Oh, Lord.
Dear.
But here's the kicker, everybody. There is no such thing as a boy pussy. It's actually an
Gary
ass.
Busey.
An ass. Well, Jesus. Bending over a femboy, and what you find is the face of Gary Busey. Hey there!
Got them rainbows.
How's the joke go? Monkey takes a really cute femboy home and then's really disappointed when it turns out to be a tomboy.
Yes.
Oh, man. How dare you have no class? Tomboys should be cherished.
Yes.
They should be,
Yes.
but are they?
Nah.
No. No, they're no. This is definitely the wrong stream to say what's actually done to tomboys. But it's not nice, and thank God that disc went too early for that.
Yeah.
Poor disco.
What you can do, Bessic, is you go into the Sultans of Shadowley Discord and put it there, and now that's fucked up.
So, hey, Trym, before I go, do you mind if I shill Crow's stream in your
go
chat?
ahead, man. You have the spanner, right?
You're damn right I do.
Hell yeah. Do
He
your
does
thing.
not have a spanner.
Yes, I do.
Oh, he had. That's right. He's got it on his other chat.
Yeah, I've got my content creating account, and then I've got my everything else account. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So remember, folks, when we quit here, just feel free to jump into the other one. We are just throwing the. Ah, fuck the word.
a shill.
Oh.
Just go with throwing the shill.
My brain wants to say kunde, like Norwegian for customer, but that's not wrong. Viewers around like fucking balls. God damn it. Words, Thomas.
Viewers around your balls. What the hell?
I don't even start it. Please don't.
That's an odd hobby.
Yeah.
I regret opening my mouth right now.
Only boats. But, yes, so yeah, join me and Crow in about an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah. And by viewers, yes, we do mean you cunts.
Yes, there we go.
So, don't be a cunt. Show up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you want something to do between this stream and that stream, I'm gonna drop a video.
Yeah, do that. Bessa, I gotta be honest. This I like the new humble look at videos you're making. It's just, especially when you get to the point where the cringe is overwhelming you and you can't do nothing but to slip into your natural response. This fucking manlet can't even do a fucking push-up.
Oof. Yeah, honestly, Bezic, I almost want to make you suffer and do a whole video on that 5 dates game, just because it's going to be so bad.
Yeah, I actually told him that he should choose
we should
one of the
live
games.
stream at some time.
Yeah.
Yes. Just rip that guy a new one.
Anyway,
like I've got to bounce, but yeah, Crow and I will be throwing some content out here in a bit. So catch you later.
Awesome. Have fun, dude.
I'd like you, boy.
Yeah, but yeet your links in the description on the side.
Yes. It's fuck. Should I just drop it? Yeah, I'll just drop it. Screw it. We won't be here too long. I'll just drop it.
Give some.
That way I can. That way I can drop the link in here, and anyone else can just find it when it takes their fancy.
Hell yeah.
But yes, this video that I've done is a humble look at Fallout 76.
Oh.
And yes, it turns out it is garbage.
Oh, I thought Fallout 76 was the best game in the whole series.
Yes, that's one word for it.
I am shook.
Let's
see. Nice.
Trym.
I'm a child at heart. What can I say? I'm an adult, as in I am adult.
As in, you have spent more than 18 years suffering on this godforsaken hellhole that we call Earth.
Yeah. There we go. Maybe. Yeah, I like this one. Which Halo do you like the best? This one, or this one?
I'm trying to tell. I think I like layer 1 turned on, whatever it is that you're checkboxing.
I have
the brighter one.
Yeah, there are 3 of them.
I like the brighter one.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm just gonna check something. That's too much. There we go. All right. Then I have finished Mr. Christopher Everard's commission. Hell yeah. And also Prime Knight wants to change his commission a bit. Nice. We can have a chat after this if you want, Prime Knight. If you're available.
Yes.
So, yeah. Another stream, another commission. Looks like I actually managed to do this one in just 2 streams. Hell yeah. I'm improving. Getting better. Who knew that I could actually improve at something? That's a surprise.
Yeah, who knew that Trym could improve?
The future is scary, my friend. Anything is now possible. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you all for joining here. Thank you to Besic, Bleach, also Ardent Party for letting me shill disgustingly before before opening this one. And I hope you all had fun. I don't know when my next stream will be, but maybe around either tomorrow or Tuesday, depending on when I get Robert Renato to join me. Also,
Yes,
me and
and
Bessic are
whichever
planning a...
one of those 2 days you don't
Oh, no,
have an
no.
art stream, we need to play Halo.
Oh, we can do it on the same day. I can just do the art stream either before or after we do the Halo thing.
Probably best before, because that way we're free with Tom and Halo. But yes, we should definitely do some Halo.
All right.
For your continued entertainment for the day, folks, in an hour, Jonathan Crow will be streaming with the Bleached Demon. They'll be playing a little co-op puzzly solvey game. We were here, and if you need something in about an hour and 10ish, if you need something to do between then and now, you can check out the video I just dropped, which is a humble look at Fallout 76.
Do give it a look-see and listen to Bessic tear it apart.
Yes. Oh, it's great. I can't even get into the fucking game.
Oh.
for a bit, but spoilers.
Well, that's going to be a fun to watch. Well, guys, thank you for joining, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.